I'm hungry, yaar.
Would you like this chicken wrap?
Um, Sorry, but I'm vegetarian. Thank you.
But I saw you having milk in your coffee and not almond milk. So,
But why almond milk?
because that's vegan.
No, I said I'm vegetarian.
But isn't that the same thing? Vegan, vegetarian.
Looks like I had to simplify this. Hello and welcome to new simplified video. My name is Sonal and today's topic is vegan versus vegetarian.
Most people get confused with veganism and vegetarianism. And why not? I mean, they both involve eating a plant-based diet and exclude meat. However, there are many differences also which set them apart.
Vegetarianism is followed out of religious and cultural belief, especially in countries like India, which has the highest number of vegetarians. On the other hand, veganism is a conscious lifestyle choice out of love for animals and environment. So the biggest differentiator here is the concept or the reason behind choosing this particular diet.
Now, vegetarianism has been there for ages in countries like India. But veganism has become popular only recently. Not many people know how and when it started. So, to understand it better, I reached out to Deep Harlalka. Deep is a fitness enthusiast and an entrepreneur from India. During coronavirus pandemic lockdown, he got an opportunity to read and understand about veganism. He was so impressed that he decided to adapt to this new diet. Soon, he realized that veganism is a concept that needs more awareness. Hence, he founded Vegeterain, a brand of plant-based vegan products. Vegeterain has also won the award for the best vegan cheese in 2022 by PETA India. Their vision is to reach out to the people and create awareness about the clean and healthy product alternatives for plant-based lifestyle. During my virtual interaction with him, Deep helped me understand the origin of vegan concept.
So veganism was, you can say, it didn't start, was always around. But what happened in US was which is during the World War, that the US government and the dairy industry started pushing out, dairy products onto the consumers, and during the World War, like for the soldiers and everything, so they were putting in like one of the most easiest way to feed the soldiers was to put out dairy items like chocolates, milk, and different substitutes of that. So once the war was over, the supply was pretty high, and the demand went extremely low. So what the government did was they started pushing milk products and milk completely to the US consumers, like in schools. They also put out nutritional guidelines in the US FDA that you need to have milk at least 2 to 3 times a day, 2 to 3 glasses a day. So that's where the entire thing that you need 2 to 3 glasses a day milk for calcium in your bones started out.
Well, so as per Deep, veganism was always around everywhere. But since people were made to believe that dairy products are important for nutrition, the concept got lost. Nonetheless, with changing times, it again became popular in recent times after famous celebrities like Beyoncé to Bryan Adams, Mayim Bialik to Billie Eilish, and many more started to endorse and advocate the veganism.
Now that we know where vegan diet came from, let's look at the 4 main differentiators.
Dairy products. Most vegetarians don't eat any kind of meat, fish or eggs, but all of them enjoy all kind of dairy products. While vegans do not consume meat, fish, eggs or even dairy products. Preparation of the food. For vegetarians, the preparation of vegetarian meal matters a lot. Some strict vegetarians, or as they call pure vegetarians, would not prefer to eat at a place which serves or even cooks meat or fish or eggs. On the other hand, most vegans are not strict about where their food is being cooked. Diet choice versus lifestyle choice. Vegetarian diet is limited to food, while veganism is about more than what you eat. It is more restrictive and involves wider reaching lifestyle changes. So, many strict vegans will avoid wearing clothing made from animal products like leather and fur, and using products that have been tested on animals like makeup or cosmetics. Variations. And lastly, vegetarian diet has some flexible variations where they can include or exclude any items like eggs or seafood or both, along with dairy products and sometimes even meat. On the other hand, veganism has just two variations. One is the plant-based diet, which is limited to food, and other is vegan itself, in which they look for wider changes in their lifestyle. Even with these differences, veganism and vegetarianism both encourage people to love animals and eat plant-based food.
So now you will understand the difference between vegan and vegetarian. They are like sisters but not twins. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.